knowing that I may not make a clean throw with the runner getting into the baseline there. And so, that's kind of what you're taught. You want to get the ball to the catcher as quick as possible and allow him to make a tag. So that's really all I was trying to do.
So how the game played out, do you think that's such a pivotal moment in that game, obviously, even though it was so early?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge moment. Like I was just saying, just understanding what was going to happen later in the game, innings 2 through 6, with just the visuals offensively. And, you're talking about the kid throwing 105. It wasn't going to be easy to score runs, so trying to limit damage and limit how much they're scoring, it was a huge moment.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Can you talk about the trust that this team has in each other, in their role with the team, and that sports is not always going to be perfect, but, as a team, and Doc, he's always going to give that guy another chance. Can you speak to that being like a tight-knit group that you guys have?
There's not one guy in this clubhouse that we don't believe in. There's a reason why everyone's here. There's a reason why you're on the Dodgers, and we expect you to go out there and perform in whatever situation your name's called upon. And that's just kind of how it is in this clubhouse. Everyone trusts everyone to do their job and know what they're supposed to do, and that's what you've been seeing so far.
Finally, how tough are clinching situations? I mean, they have been heard for years that they're the toughest game in sports. How tough is a clinching game?
Yeah, they're really tough because you start finding yourself looking ahead, and I think that's the biggest thing, is to just really understand the moment and focus on. We have one game to play, and you got to treat it like it's a do or die game. You can't look ahead, and I think that's something that a lot of teams struggle with.
Thanks, Max.